So here we are, the morning of challenge number 10 has arrived. This is possibly one of the challenges I will find most tough, actually. I'll be doing the Preston Half Marathon this morning. Now, I did sort of look at doing the Mablethorpe Half Marathon a couple of weeks ago, but I wasn't ready for it, and the girls that were running with me, well, a couple of them were injured and things. So we sort of changed the plan around ever so slightly and came up to Preston, which is a funny little marathon, half marathon that they only do every 20 years. So I figured I'll do it when I'm 32, and then when I'm 52 I'll do it again and see if I can kick my own ass 20 years later. I probably will, actually, you know what I'm like. So, yeah, let's be fair, 13.5 miles is a long way. For a girl who likes to cycle, running 13.1 miles is pretty long, actually. But the girls have been really good with sort of helping me with training and all that sort of stuff. So I think physically I should be all right. I mean, I haven't been able to run for 2.5 weeks just to protect my knees a little bit, because we've got a bigger event coming up in 3 months' time that I need to have my body in full form for. But I'm looking forward to today's challenge, mindful of the fact that I get to challenge myself and I get to choose my own challenges. But the money that we raise goes to help people who don't get to have the choices that I have, and some of them live incredibly difficult lives, and if we can do something to help them, then that's a pretty worthwhile thing to my mind. So I'll check in a little bit later, but I'm going to get some horrible porridge down me. I'd much rather have bacon and eggs, but I shall have porridge and an apple and some tea, because that'll make it better. I will speak to you all soon. Cheers. So we're about half an hour from the start. It's very cold, it's very rainy, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll try and get some stuff on the start line as well, and then at some point in the middle. So we'll see you soon. So I just made the final turn. It's like about 4 miles left, maybe a bit more. But the point is, I guess I'm still alive. Bloody Sarah O'Neill, you owe me for this. Well, I finished. Look, there's my proof. First half marathon, 2:26. I'll take that. There's room for improvement over the next 10 years, I guess. We need to look forward to maybe moving to a marathon in the next year, I think. But let's see how my body holds out. I'm recovering from this one. But that's cool. So it's the end of the day. I've done my first half marathon. Crikey, I didn't think I'd be saying that at the beginning of this year. But 10 months later, there we go. I'm actually quite sad that my 10th event is done, because it means I've only got 2 more events to do. I'm not actually entirely sure what I'm going to do without the 12 and 12 to drive me forward into these weird and wonderful things that I do. Overall, it was a really lovely day today. Not as tough as I thought it would be, so I'm clearly fitter than I imagined I was, which is great. I'll take it. The thing that I think made the real difference for me today, I mean, it was hell of a cold and really rainy. I generally don't mind running in the rain, actually. It's quite refreshing. But it was hell of a cold. And at about 7 miles, I was like shaken. So I was like, I think you better run a little bit faster there, sunshine, and warm your little self up a little bit, actually. So I did that for a while, and then after about another couple of kilometres, like, that was really stupid, because now I'm really tired. So I think I'd rather, you've got the choice then to be cold or tired, cold or tired, cold or tired. Who knows? But I settled down eventually. It was kind of no mess, no fuss today, really. I had been pretty nervy at the start, but the girls were there, and from the run club, and they're always a pleasure to have around, and you know, they're always incredibly supportive. They understand why I'm doing this sort of thing. I think the thing that made the difference between an awesome day and a spectacular day today was actually my dad. As I went over the start line, I reached for my phone to plug my earphones in so that I could start listening to some music. And as I looked at my phone, I saw that he had given yet another huge donation to the 12 and 12 through my Just Giving page, and therefore to Hope HIV. And that was just as I crossed the start line. So I was like, right, better get on with it then. It's amazing to be inspiring people to, part with their cash. So thanks, Dad. As always, you rock. I know I've only got 2 more events left. I'm a little bit sad about that, actually. But it's 2 more opportunities to raise as much money as possible, and finish off the 12 and 12 year with a bit of a bang. And look at sort of where the money's going to go and the projects it's going to fund and the help that it's going to give people who desperately need it. And I just, at this point, have to sort of sit back and go, bloody hell, I'm really lucky, A, to have the support crew I do, and B, to have the family around me that I do. And C, to be part of something like the 12 and 12, which is a unique project and it's full of mad people. And actually, it's full of mad people. So now I suppose just looking forward to my last 2 events, which one will be the 18th of November, and then the final one, which is the 12-hour one. That's going to be a big slog, but it's going to be awesome. And then very shortly thereafter, I will support the ridiculous types that are doing the Hope Tour. 12 marathons in 12 days in the back end of December. Are you all nuts? Yes, well, actually, you are all nuts. That's not a question. But I'll check in and do my video diary for the last event as well. But thank you for the support so far. It's been a simply amazing day. And we've managed to raise quite a lot more money for Hope HIV and the 12 and 12. So I'm pretty proud of that. And I'll see you in event 12. See ya.